Hello everyone, welcome to the 2018 NACADA Region 2 Conference here at Dover Downs in Dover, Delaware. I'm Andrew Millen, I'm the incoming site selection coordinator on the steering committee for our region. I am really excited to be here to check out the research at the poster presentations here on this Thursday morning. So first we have Desiree Saraceno. Desiree, tell us about yourself.
Hey Andrew, so my name is Desiree. I'm currently an academic advising intern at RCBC. I'm also currently a master's student, second year at Rowan University in the Master's in Administration. And this right here is my academic advising syllabus that I've been working on along with another advisor at RCBC. Her name's Steve Royer, and Jared Keeley is our director of advising at RCBC. And this wouldn't have happened if it wasn't for them. They really made me have a dream come true with this, because I learned this from Dr. Daminger in one of her classes at Rowan University. And I think an academic advising syllabus is so important just because of the commitment that you develop and with the student relationship with the advisor and the student. And this was just a research that I did, and we found that we use this for the spring ahead students at RCBC, and we found that the advising syllabus is a great tool, and that's something that they would end up using in the school.
As an academic advising intern, do you meet with students one-on-one for academic advising appointments?
So I just started to a little bit ago, I want to say a few weeks ago, right when we were starting for registration, so it was really great. In the beginning I was answering phones and doing advising, if anything, over the phone, and also been shadowing with a few advisors as well and just picking their brains on their approaches. But yeah, I just started doing that, so it's not something that, I'm not fully advising yet, but it's definitely a passion of mine, and I can see myself being a full-time academic advisor, maybe potentially even in career advising, so we'll see.
Talk to us a little bit more. I see that you're an academic advising assistant and you are a current graduate student at Rowan University pursuing your master's in higher education. How did you find out about this academic advising internship opportunity?
So I actually went to a NACADA networking event that was hosted, Andrew hosted it, which is awesome. And honestly, if it wasn't for you, I would have never had this opportunity, so I really appreciate it. I ended up meeting Jared Keeley, the director there, along with a few other staff members from University and RCBC. And it was crazy because I was the only person in my class that really was inspired and really wanted to get an internship and start gaining experience in the field. And it really only took going to the networking event, and I went and I was able to get an internship at RCBC thanks to the help of you, Dr. Daminger, having advisors come in to speak to us in my class, and also with Jared.
So if you are a Rowan University graduate student and you are interested in academic advising, you definitely want to take Dr. Joanne Daminger's academic advising course every spring. It is offered every spring. If you are a graduate student or if you are someone that is looking to break into the field of academic advising, get involved in NACADA. Attend a networking event like Des did, because she attended that networking event. She was able to meet the Director of Advising and Retention at RCBC, Jared Keeley, and she was able to score an internship. So we see in academic advisor-related positions that professional experience is so important. So if you are not involved in NACADA already, get involved. Get involved at the state level, get involved at the regional level, make those networking connections. They are vital. And Des, again, thank you for sharing your story and sharing your research.
Yeah, of course. Thank you so much.
Absolutely. Let's dive in right to our next poster.
Thanks, Andrew. And Andrew.
Thank you.
What's up, Katie? How are you this morning?
Good. How are you?
I'm swell. We are swell. So let's jump right into our next poster. So tell us about it.
Sure. So I did a poster on Jumpstart. It's our orientation program that we offer through University of Maryland University College. And the majority of our students are adult learners trying to squeeze school somewhere into their life. A lot of them are full-time working, full-time parents, and they're just trying to find a way to move up in their degree or finish what they started getting their degree in the first place. So we did an orientation program where students showed up in person, which is interesting because you can do your degree entirely online at UMBC. We also have some hybrid classes where you can come to class once a week. And so for those students who are enrolled in the on-site classes, we invited them to come an hour before class and kind of give them the lay of the land, because when you're doing classes online, it can be challenging to know where to go for help. So we invited a bunch of students, and 30 of them showed up. The majority of them that did show up lived within 10 miles of the site and were taking the class at that site. So it was a natural fit, so it was great. And also, 2/3 of the students who showed up were veteran students. So they were the students who were trying to maximize their housing benefits and wanted to find the best way to be successful in the classroom. So that's what we did. We just launched it this past spring, and we're hoping to learn more about our students and how to best serve them.
Oh, great.
Tell us why do you enjoy your job at the University of Maryland, University College? We know that you have a coordinator position, so you have additional duties in addition to having a caseload of students that you're providing academic advising to. So tell us more about that.
Sure. So UMUC has 90,000 students, which is challenging because all of them are online. I could get somebody who's potentially interested in earning a degree with us, or I could get somebody who's about to graduate tomorrow. And it's everything from undergraduate, graduate, military advising, veteran advising. There's a lot of different student pockets that I serve. And it's great because I get to learn a little bit about everything. I get to help people no matter where they are in their degree program. So it's challenging, but it's also really rewarding.
Fantastic insight. And Katie, why get involved in NACADA? How did you get involved in NACADA? Make a case for those viewers regarding why they should get involved in our region.
Sure, so I just heard you mention Joanne Daminger, and she's actually the person who got me involved in higher education. When I went to Rowan University, I was the orientation leader, a member of the PROS organization that she ran. So that's what sparked my interest, and now here I am. But who knows how many years later. So she is a great resource that kind of sparked my interest, and then I stayed in touch with some of my friends like Gavin Farber and Lisa Yamin. So it's a great opportunity because it's the people who I knew ahead of time, and they helped me feel like there were ways for me to get engaged and get involved. So now I'm finding that by attending this poster session, and it's just really rewarding to kind of have that opportunity to give back through this organization.
It is fantastic and surreal to hear about the power of networking. And again, just seeing our large academic advising family here in Region 2 of NACADA. Katie, again, thank you for sharing your research with us. We're going to scroll back here and see this next poster. Come with me.
Thank you, Katie.
Hey, Betsy, how are you?
Hi, Andrew. How's it going?
It's going great, Liz. Hey.
It was so nice to meet you.
Nice to talk to you.
Hi.
We're having a great morning again. Everyone checking out all these wonderful poster presentations. I'm here with Liz Fever from Temple University. How are you today?
I'm good. Hi, everybody.
Hooray! Wonderful. Let's dive right in and check out your poster. Tell us more about that.
So my poster is all about the digital age of advising, and I had a little fun with my poster, kind of bringing in the elements of moving towards the computer and having our happy tree. So our office went totally digital just a couple of years ago. I was in an administrative role at that time, and I took on what I titled Project Digitized. So I digitized tens of thousands of pieces of paper, 7 years of archives, and all of our current student files. And from there, we just kept implementing different ways of moving our office towards a completely digital space. So we use things like Slack, Google Forms, our Canvas sites to communicate with students, keep them on track. All of our appointments are able to be made online. And we use different types of online check-in systems so that our peer advisors can be amazing at their jobs and stay really professional at their post while they're kind of protecting us from students during those peak times. We've all had students try to bum rush our offices. Come on, guys. You know what I'm talking about. So we have different digital check-in systems and ways that we can communicate with students. So going into the digital age of advising has been really awesome for our office. So I wanted to highlight some of the action items that different offices can take to move in that direction.
Tell us what sparked. We heard that you started in an administrative assistant role.
Yeah.
So those who are considering an academic advising profession, it is important to discuss that you may not start out as an academic advisor, but again, Liz started out as an administrative assistant at Temple, correct?
Yes.
So she started as an admin assistant at Temple, and now she's in an advising role. So again, look at which position you can take as a jumpstart toward your academic advising career. Out of all of your data here, which data point stands out to you?
So I think for me, and the one thing that lots of my colleagues that I've been talking with this morning, we've really talked a lot about Slack and using a different way of messaging as a way to communicate. It keeps our inboxes light, so when we have a short kind of data point that we need to send to each other, a change of a schedule during the day or a change of a meeting, we don't have to clog each other's inboxes with quick emails. We can message each other, it's archivable, we can communicate with our peer advisors that way. So I feel like Slack has been my kind of number one talking point today.
Fantastic. Again, Liz, thank you so much for sharing with us today.
Bye, guys.
Again, Andrew Miller from Nakata, thank you so much for listening in. Take care.